students, once again welcome back to Business Studies Chapter 1 Banking Transactions in Social Science. In the last class or in the previous class we had discussed meaning bank, its historical or various aspects of bank transactions. Today in second part of banking transactions, Indian Postal Department and banking transactions and types of bank accounts, which are the important easy methods to open a bank account and advantages of bank accounts discussed in this class. First, recent development in banking industry is the inclusion of post offices into its fold. The Indian Postal Department is planning to start a bank to be tentatively called the Postal Bank of India with a network of over 1.55 lakh post offices entire India spread it. Nearly 90% of them are in the around semi-urban or rural areas in India. What are the important services offered by post offices? Important services offered by post offices are national saving certificates. So, national saving certificates, these are the only for the saving purpose for the even poor people, middle class people, and also even especially farmers, etc. Postal saving accounts like bank saving accounts, even postal saving accounts also now came into existence. These are facilities are provided to people in villages or even poor people or middle class people. Next, Kisan Vikas Patra. So, this is the even period of 10 years or 10 years. So, Kisan Vikas Patra, multiplication of money. So, this facilities also given. Next, monthly recurring deposit. People pay every month 100 or 50 or even 500,000. Okay, that depends upon their capacity. So, every month pay recurring deposit and also after the completion of term with the interest money they get back. Postal insurance like SBI health insurance, life insurance, LIC insurance, even postal insurance also facility giving to people. Postal banks are provide pensions to the people and also money transfer. So, banks even banks what transfer money from one place to another place, same as it is. Even postal banks also even transfer money from one place to distances places. The postal department is promoting a capital investment of rupees nearly 1000 crores for the bank transactions in India. It will be set up as a subsidiary with the postal department. Types of bank accounts. The types of, before we discuss types of bank accounts, only types of banks. There are different types of banks are there. One is Central Bank or Reserve Bank of India. Commercial banks are there. Commercial banks means which are give loans to commercial or business purpose or trade purpose. Industrial development banks. These banks are provide loans to industrial progress or industrial development. Land development banks. Land development banks are provide loans to farmers, agriculture progress. Indigenous banks. Indigenous banks means regional or locally bank systems like money lenders, sahukars, etc. Next, cooperative banks at Hoble level. Every Hoble level, cooperative banks are existed. With the help of cooperative banks, farmers, even small business people can take loans from these financial institutions and also even the survival purpose. Types of bank accounts. There are 4 different kinds of bank accounts are there. One is savings bank account, current account, recurring deposit account and term or fixed deposit account. We have to discuss one after another important characteristics or features of a very important bank account. First is savings bank account. This type of account is generally opened in banks by salaried persons, government salaried persons, by the persons who have fixed regular income. This facility is also given to the students, so senior citizens, so pensioners, etc. Savings bank accounts are open to encourage people to save their money and also pool their savings. There is no restriction on number and amount of deposits in savings bank account. The money can be withdrawn either by check or through a withdrawal slip available in the respective bank. Next important bank account is current account. The current account important characteristics are: current account is opened by business people or traders, have a large number of regular transactions with the bank. Current accounts includes deposits, withdrawals and contract transactions included. In current account, amount can be deposited or withdrawn any number of times in a day without restrictions. Generally, banks do not give any interest on current account, but collect service charges on this current account. So, this is important character of current account. Next, recurring deposit account. These deposits accounts are generally opened for a purpose to be saved for a future date or future purpose of people. For future requirement, deposits are made regularly on monthly basis or installments every month wise. Even this is start for the wedding or expenses of children, even buy costly items like lands, car, and also even future education of the people, children, okay, and etc. After the period is over, total amount is repaid with interest. One more bank account is fixed deposit account or term deposit account. This type of account is opened for a fixed period by depositing a particular sum of money. The term of the deposit may be month or 6 months, 1 year, 5 years or 10 years. Even interest money also based on these terms or this duration of time. The deposit amount cannot be withdrawn before the expiry of the term. Suppose to even this sometimes even withdrawal provision is there, but interest money will cut down. The rate of interest is more depending upon the term in this deposit account. Next, come to now procedures to open a bank account are there are 7 easy steps to open a bank account. This is very important question. Which are the important 7 easy steps to open a bank account, or which are the procedures to open a bank account? Suppose asking question for 3 mark question. First is important is decide which type of account you want to open in the bank. Means the people those who are open new bank account, they have to first decide which type of bank account needed. Is it a saving bank account or current account or recurring deposit account or fixed deposit account? The people first decide and me or consult the bank official. Once you have to decide to open particular type of account, so meet or consult bank officer and inform him about our wish to even open the account. One more step is fill up the bank account form or proposal form. Fill up this in the respective of such all the areas, name, address, occupation, all details. Also make 2 or 3 specimen signatures on the specimen signature card. The signature should not be changed. If the account is to be opened in joint names, then the form must be signed jointly and specimen signatures should be given in separate specimen signatures cards. Nowadays, the banks insist on submitting the passport size photographs for the purpose of identification. Submit them. Next, give reference for opening bank account. Okay, reference means already existed bank account holder is permission and also is surety is very important. So to avoid the sometimes fake or even illegal activities of bank transactions or smuggling and other activities, so this is very important. Banks normally require reference or introduction of the perspective of account holder by any of the existing account holder or some respectable person. The introducer introduces the prospective account holder by signing a specimen's signature in the column meant for it. This reference or introduction is required to safeguard the interest of the bank holder. Submit the bank account form duly filled in all respects and along with the required documents, that is address proof, PAN card, Aadhaar card, photographs, etc. Next, acceptance of bank upshell. He or she check whether the form is filled completely in all respects and all the other documents. If he is or she is satisfied, then he clears the proposal form. Initial deposit. After getting the proposal form cleared, the initial means basic amount is deposited in the bank through challan is required. Then the bank issues a passbook, a checkbook, a pay-in slip book in case of savings accounts. In case of term deposit or fixed deposit, a separate form has to be filled in and a fixed deposit receipt is issued. In the case of current account, is checkbook is also issued or giving. For recurring deposit account, passbook and other pay-in slip book are also issued to the customers or depositors. Next, lastly, finally, advantages of opening bank account. Advantages of opening a bank accounts are: one is bank account facilitates safe custody of money. The banks are the custody of our money or public depositors' money. The bank's account helps in making payments. Banks always even the payments of governments like state governments and central government salaries, pensions, etc. Bank account helps in collection of money from the people. The bank accounts holders get advances and loans to people. Bank account helps in smooth financial transactions also. Bank account holders can get safe deposit locker facility. So this is very important to public safe deposit lockers facility. The banks are custodian of the depositors' money and etc. Thank you watching this video. Thank you.